Mr. President, I am tired of giving this speech about keeping legislators, staff, and visitors safe from the threat of gun violence under the dome of Michigan's great capital. Many of us have been sounding the alarm about this threat since April 30th of this year, when a photo of armed men in this gallery above us made international news. In May, I introduced a resolution, which was co-sponsored by many of my colleagues, urging the Michigan Capitol Commission to use its legal authority to vote to prohibit guns from our Capitol. And in June, I wrote a letter to Senate Majority Leadership requesting a hearing on my resolution. Unfortunately, the resolution is still sitting in the Senate Government Operations Committee, where legislation is sent to die. In August, I wrote a letter to the Michigan Capitol Commission asking them to reconsider banning only long guns from their stated range of options, because we can just as easily be shot by a handgun as a long gun. I have watched every Capitol Commission meeting in which this matter has been discussed, and many of us have used social media prolifically to keep the world informed, because people are paying attention. I have even demanded to have a seat at the table for the upcoming meeting between Capitol Commission members and House and Senate Majority Leaders, because in the words of one Capitol Commission member, senators are major tenants of this Capitol and likewise deserve to be heard. And I am still awaiting an invitation. So today, I am using our last arrow in our quiver. I'm introducing a bill, along with my colleague from the 12th District, that would ban guns from our Capitol. If these bills are not taken up for a vote by the majority party, there is nothing else we can do other than hope that the Capitol Commission makes the decision to act. So for now, I'll continue to scan the balcony for armed men before I take my seat each day. I'll continue to keep a bulletproof vest underneath my desk like some of my colleagues do. I'll continue to stay home whenever we're forced to cancel session ahead of armed protests and events here at the Capitol, and I will continue to hope that we can stave off catastrophe for one more day. And I'll end with this, as I'll no doubt receive threatening messages after this speech is aired. Here in Michigan, we respect our Second Amendment rights, but when these rights are used to intimidate me and stifle my First Amendment right to vote and to speak freely on behalf of my constituents in my workplace, then it's gone too far. We must take bold action by passing this legislation before the end of this legislative year. I beg the majority party to do the right thing by bringing our bills that we have available for co-sponsorship today up for a hearing. Thank you, Mr. President, and I ask that my remarks be printed in the Journal.